Yo, what's up guys? It's Nick from Big Ends Gaming and welcome back to another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty tier list. And today is going to be the Gold Live Series hitter tier list. And I was originally going to do just the Gold Live Series players in one video, but there's so many and it would be such a long video, so I'm just going to split it into two. So this will be the hitters and then I'll make another one down the road on the pitchers. So we have the catchers, first, second, third, short, left, center, and right fielders. In this tier list, the starting pitchers, relief pitchers, and closing pitchers will be in another one for another video. So yeah, let's start off. And the first card is going to be Ozzie Albies, who I'm going to put into the C tier. And Ozzie Albies, I think with this Ozzie Albies card, I think he's kind of a one-dimensional card because when we look at his card, he can only really hit well against lefties. So Ozzie Albies against righties is 65 and 54. His fielding is 77, which it will do you justice, but it's not like anything special. So I don't think this card's anything special, even though he had a walk-off for me in a collab. Shout out T-Fair. I feel like this is a C tier card. Next is Trevor Story, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows where he's going. He's going into the S tier. He shouldn't even be on this list. He should be a diamond already. With his hitting stats, it's 67-81 versus righties. Pretty good for a righty hitter. And when he's up against righties, he's really good. And versus lefties is 93-95. He is an above average defender with 70 fielding, which is kind of like Albies. It'll get the job done, but not well. 88 speed, too. Plays short, second and third. Just clearly an S tier. Next, we have Trey Turner, who I'm going to put into the A tier. Now I'm going to put him in the A tier and not the S tier because of his power. He does actually get some power when he has good inside edges against righties. Like today, he has 70 power versus righties, which will hit some homers. But without inside edges, it's 58 and 39. It's the only reason why he's not S tier. He has the contact. Fielding is okay. 97 speed, 97 stealing. Cheese of a card. And now we are going to go to the GOAT, Joey Votto. And I really want to put him in the S tier. I'm going to put him in the S tier, even though everyone's going to get triggered. Yes, I might have some bias because he's my favorite player in the history of MLB The Show. But even though he got downgraded to a gold, he's still such a good card. I mean, people don't realize how good he is. 90-72 versus righties, 76-63 versus lefties. When he has an inside edge versus righties, he's a beast. When he has an inside edge versus lefties, he's a beast. When he doesn't have an inside edge, he's still a beast. Above average fielder with 73 fielding. Lefty bat, he's so good, and no one even realizes it. Next is going to be Carlos Santana, and I'm going to put him in the B tier. Now, I'm not going to put him in the C tier, and here's why. Because his inside edge is always up, he plays like a B tier card. So Carlos Santana is going to go into the B tier. Next we have Corey Seager. Now Corey Seager, as I just noticed that my camera battery is low, so I kind of have to speed this up. So if my camera dies, you guys are just going to have to deal. Corey Seager, I'm going to put in the C tier. And the reason why he's in the C tier is because he's just not as good as he used to be in MLB The Show. He's an okay hitter, he's nothing special. I mean, he's all around just average. Next we have Rhys Hoskins. And Rhys Hoskins I would probably put in the B tier. Yeah, I'm going to put Rhys Hoskins in the B tier. He's a lot of the times down on inside edge. He has 90-79 power though. He's a 59 fielder, which is not very good. So yeah, Andrew Benintendi. I honestly want to put him in the F tier, but his fielding. Oh wait, no, he only has 65 fielding. What does he have? Okay, I'm gonna put him in the D tier. He's just really not that good. He's only really good against contact versus righties. Jeff McNeil. In real life, this guy is killing it. He has 98-99 contact. He can play a ton of positions. He's going to go into the A tier. If his fielding was higher, he'd be S tier. Power was higher, he'd be S tier. Shohei Ohtani. Is he a right fielder now? Registered? Shohei Ohtani is going to go into the B tier. It's only because he's not too great against lefties and his fielding isn't that good. Next is going to be Edwin Encarnacion on my Yankees, and he's kind of been sucking with us, but he is not like that in this game. He's an A tier. Power is insane. He's always up against some, like, he always has some good inside edge. If his fielding was higher, he'd be S, but I mean, you can't really blame him, dude. He's 36. Justin Turner, I'm going to put into the A tier. You're probably like, oh, he should be S tier because he used to be a diamond. Well, yeah, but he isn't really that good against, he isn't really that good of a hitter in this game. Like, he's a good contact hitter, but that's really it. And he doesn't really have anything else. Next is going to be Josh Bell, and Josh Bell I'm going to put into the A tier. Right? Yeah. Oh, shoot, wait. Okay, it's saved. I was about to say, because I accidentally went out of the tier maker. He's just a sick hitter. Fielding is but who cares? Tommy Pham. Now, Tommy Pham, he is actually pretty underrated. I'm going to put him in the B tier. He's a pretty good hitter all around. 76-66 versus righties, 72-81 versus lefties, 68 fielding, 73 speed. All around, he's actually not a bad card. Elvis Andrus is going to go into the D. No, he's going to go into the C. Contact hitter. He can actually steal a tiny bit. Fielding is okay. I can put him there. Yasmani Grandal is going to be our first catcher. No, why do I keep accidentally pressing that? No, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, what the? There we go. Yasmani Grandal, sorry about that. Yasmani Grandal is going in the S tier. He's so good. He's always up on the day. He has 91 fielding. Just such a good card. Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson is a very good card as well. Too bad he just got a downgrade, but he always has a inside edge. He's going to go into the A tier. Gary Sanchez. Probably an A tier. Yeah, he's going to go into the A tier for me. Actually, I might put him in the S tier. Yeah, I'm going to put him in the S tier. Just because I didn't know his fielding was 81. I thought his fielding was lower. Eddie Rosario, I'm probably going to put in the A tier. And I will actually put him in the B tier. Because I thought his hitting stats were better. 74-80 versus righties, 76-48 versus lefties. He's always up, though. He is 63 fielding, but he has a pretty good arm, and he can play the outfield and second base. Juan Soto is going to go into the B tier. He'd be C tier if he didn't always have good inside edges. He's all around a good hitter, but that's pretty much it. Charlie Blackmon, is he a center fielder? No, he's a right fielder. Charlie Blackmon, I really want to put him in the S tier, but his fielding isn't good, so I'm going to put him in the A tier. 95-78 versus righties, 88-70 versus lefties, always up against whatever. He destroys me in this game. It really annoys me. Gleyber Torres is going to go into the B tier. He's going to go into the B tier. 76-86 versus righties, 68-77 versus lefties, 59 fielding, but still a solid card. Carlos Correa. I don't really like Carlos Correa. I'm going to put him in the C tier. He does get good inside edges sometimes, but he's not really that good. His only good hitting status versus his contact versus lefties. Everything else is in the low 70s, so I don't really like that card. David Peralta, 90-68 versus righties, 72-59 versus lefties. I'm going to put him in the B tier. If his fielding was higher, he would be A tier. But that card rakes. Jose Ramirez, third baseman. I'm going to put him in the A tier. Dude, I swear to God, if I press that button one more time. He is in the A tier only because he always has good inside edges. He used to be an 89 at the start of the year, but then he went all the way down to an 84 because he's been really bad this year. 76-68 for speed, so he can steal bases. He's a pretty good hitter. I'm trying to speed this up because my camera's about to die. Marcus Semien, he is going to go into the D tier. Okay hitter, okay fielder, not anything special. Michael Brantley, he's gonna go into the A tier. He's always up. His fielding is holding him from S. Eugenio Suarez is going to go into the S tier. Now here's why. His fielding is low, yes, but his hitting, so good all the time. He always has good inside edges. When it's up against righties, he's just so good. In general, 89-90 versus lefties, 68-76 versus righties. When he has like a +10 versus righties, he's just unstoppable. Vlad Jr. Vlad Jr. is going to go into the F tier, and I hate to do this because he's a young player, but his card is not that good. It's just average. Marcell Ozuna is probably going to go into the A tier, right? Yeah, because his inside edges are always up. Very good hitter. Didi Gregorius is going to go into, I hate to do this as a Yankees fan, but he's going to go into the F tier. Same thing as Vlad. Kevin Kiermaier, I'm probably going to put him in the D tier. Yeah, I'm going to put him in the D tier because his highest hitting stat is 64, but he's a 99 fielder, and he has speed. Yoenis Cespedes is going to go into the F tier. He's just overall not that good of a card. His highest stat is 78 for hitting, and his highest stat in general is 80 for arm strength. It's not a good card. DJ LeMahieu is going to go into the S tier. Yeah, S tier. 81 fielding, pretty good. He can play second, first, third, short. 92 contact, 99 contact, 48, 53 power. This card kills me. This card is just so good. Max Kepler, he's one of the new golds. Max Kepler, he's gonna go into the D tier. He's really only good against power versus righties, and he's fielding. Wilson Contreras, in my opinion, is the most. Actually, no, he's pretty good. I'll put him in the C tier because his fielding is kind of low and there's nothing insane about him. Mitch Haniger. He's gonna go into the D tier because he has arm. That's why he's going to be in the D tier instead of the F tier. Sorry, Serenity. Lorenzo Cain, C. Actually, no, I'm gonna put him in B. So he has speed, he has fielding, contact, a little pop. Xander Bogaerts, he's gonna go into the S. Yeah, he's gonna go into the S tier. Really good hitter. His fielding is a little low, but he's a really good hitter. He shouldn't even be a gold, he should be a diamond. Whit Merrifield is gonna go into the S tier. He's just so good in general. Contact is there, fielding is there. He can play second, first, third, left, center, and right. He can steal bases for you. Such a good card. Ketel Marte. Wait, no, not Ketel Marte. Starling Marte is gonna fall into the C tier. He's only good against contact versus righties. Fielder, steals bases. That's why he's not D tier. Paul DeJong is going to go into the F. No, he's gonna go into the D because his hitting is better than the F tier guys. Max Muncy is gonna go into the C tier. He's a really good hitter, but his fielding is just atrocious. Joey Gallo, it's pretty obvious where he's gonna go. He is going to go into the S tier. He's gonna go to the top of the S tier. Best gold card in the game. He's better than so many diamonds. I mean, there isn't really much to say. Pete Alonso, even though he just got upgraded, he's gonna go into the S tier. We have a lot of S tier and A tier guys. Power is 89-92, just insane. Mike Moustakas, is he second baseman? No, he's a third baseman in the game. Mike Moustakas, he's going to go into the B tier. All around, really good card. Would highly recommend him in event games. JT Realmuto is going to go into the C tier because he's up against righties and he has pretty good inside edges, and when he's up, he's a really good card. Ketel Marte, who's registered as a center fielder, when he should be registered as a second baseman, he's going to go into the B tier. Actually, yeah. Really good hitter, plays everywhere, but that's pretty much it. Matt Olson. Matt Olson is going to go into the A tier. He's really good versus righties, and he has really good power, and he's a really good fielder too. If he was just better overall, he'd be S tier. And our final card is going to be Nelson Cruz. He's going to go into the S tier, and that's because of his incredible hitting. Ignore his fielding, just put him on your bench. He's going to do so well for you. I mean, his hitting is 79, 83, 86, 99. Just insane. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've rushed this because my camera's about to die, so yeah. I've been your host, Nick from Begins Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.